To understand the crushing realities of poverty and the gangbangers that drive around in white vans snatching our people's love. Here is a safe haven for people looking to have a better life and hoping to support their families. There are children trying to get over the border, but they don't know how to go through all the legal processes and file documents to wait to get their green card. So what do? We say, no, you're not here legally. You can go back to where you came from and possibly die. We say, well, they aren't helping us anyway, so why should we let them come in? But if that's what you think, then you're wrong. For example, they actually boost our economy by taking up harder jobs for less pay, and the belief that they take welfare benefits and aid like that is also wrong, because most of these such programs require proof that you are a legal citizen. If we were to drive out these undocumented immigrants, we would be driving out 5% of America's workforce. How can we not help these people if they even benefit us? Since last year, the increase in children coming over the border illegally is dramatic. But even more daunting than that is the number deported or sent back to where they came from. Only 15% of children ages 0 to 17 that come here illegally are allowed to stay. What they're experiencing in mainly Central America is beyond our ability to comprehend. You might be thinking, but wait, there's a legal way to get into our country too. Yes, but the process of getting in takes years. They don't have time to wait in the dreadful places at their end to finally be granted access to our country. There are people that have been on this waiting list since 2003. The group of people that desperately needs help, this is a group of people that desperately needs help. They're clinging to their lives by a thread, and that thread is hope. Hope that they can get into our country. After all, America is the greatest country on earth. That doesn't mean I'm proposing we just let all illegal immigrants in. I'm proposing we find a path for illegal immigrants that are already here, if they can prove that they are willing to work hard and help to boost our economy. But we also need to find a more efficient way for them to get here legally. We've taken the first step to help illegal immigrants build roots here in the U.S. by passing the DREAM Act. The DREAM Act ensures that hard-working young people who want to contribute to our society eventually can earn their citizenship. But that is just one step in the fight for their rights. We need to do more than help the illegal immigrants that are already here. We need to help the people trying to get here. There is a reason they come here illegally, and that is that they don't have time to wait for a green card. They wouldn't take the risk of leaving their families and trying to get across dangerous land riddled by gangs, drugs, and poverty if they didn't absolutely have to. Another problem these people face is human trafficking. Human trafficking is basically slavery. People tell immigrants that they'll take them across the border free of charge if they work for them for a little while. Well, the traffickers keep them for more than a little while. If they become useless to them, they simply kill them. This is modern-day slavery. This is an issue that needs to be addressed. We are more concerned about the drugs that we think they bring in than slavery. Trafficking is a loss of freedom. We can't let it continue. It is the most unconstitutional thing going on in the U.S. today. Not only will them coming here benefit, not only will it benefit them, but it will also benefit us. They're willing to work significantly harder for less pay. This is because that is how life was in Central America. If you wanted to try and maintain a family, you had to work extremely hard every day. The reason they come here is to stay alive and they keep their families alive, not just because they want more money. It's because they need more money. Parents send their children into America so they can hopefully live a better lifestyle. They won't take the risk of sending their child away that they love so much if they didn't absolutely have to. 1 in every 100 American children, grades K through 12, illegally immigrated here. That number shows just how many children need help, and that will be far greater if so many weren't killed on their journey to the U.S. They're willing to take the risk of death to potentially get to the greatest country on earth. Why are we not willing to let them in if they can work to make our nation better? How can a country that is based on immigration, that was literally founded by immigrants, not be willing to accept hardworking people that share in our American dream? Now I'm going to jam some stats down your throat about what is happening in Central America that is so bad that it is making loving parents send their kids away. Every 10 minutes that we sit here doing nothing, someone in Central America is murdered. In Honduras alone, 19 people per day are murdered. The murder rate of Honduras alone is 6 times that of Chicago. These are problems these people face every day. This is why this issue can't wait. We can't just let it sit on our agenda and just be pushed farther and farther out. This issue needs to be addressed now. It's time to act. We need to make a movement to allow these people that just want to become part of our country in. I can't understand how so many people are stuck on this idea that we can't help people that need help when we have to house them. America needs a change. We need a new perspective. Who better to offer it than our next door neighbors that understand the problems people are facing everywhere around us. These are people that come here and take up jobs that pay minimum wage just because they want to support their families. Imagine what they could do for our nation. How do you think America is what it is today? We embrace the countries of immigrants and build up ideas around their beliefs, and now we can add another culture to the list. We need them as much as they need us.